boat thing sighted. Yeah.
People just randomly were way taller.
Last week we did.
At noon.
Are they allowed up on the spot?
I don't know. Let's sit right in the front.
Well, I guess we might go on these.
Yeah, there's little steps.
It is still shorter than last time, right?
Yeah.
Or did I get taller? I don't think I got taller.
We all just grew way more. The boat actually shrunk.
The roads, it doesn't really.
I'd be careful tapping that. I don't know if that's lead paint or not. And if it's 1950s, it definitely is lead paint.
Yeah, here's
Just wanted to give you the heads up.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to kill you if you just tap it like that, but don't go like
Don't lick it.
chipping at it.
Don't lick at it?
That's nasty.
Don't lick it.
Don't lick
Yeah,
it.
don't lick it. Don't eat the paint.
Look, chips.
Yeah.
Ooh, tortilla chips, my favorite.
Those levers, and this thing goes down.
Oh.
See, the reason so they're talking about the difference
The cable.
of this boat compared to ones actually on D-Day is they only had one. So one person. They have two, so they keep somebody at one. That way, if somebody like does it while on this boat ride, then the whole ramp doesn't go down. Which I don't even know what happened. If the ramp goes down in the water.
It's just going to fill up with water.
Yeah.
Flood, I guess.
Well, there is the water right there. See?
Oh, hi water. I'm glad I wore my boots.
There's the water.
There's the water. It's time to swim.
Look at the corner of that plate. Just doesn't it look like it's been blown off?
Oh, yeah.
And you know, that's right where the gun is. Like, did they somehow point it down? That one's got the cool, like, diamond shape on the side. I don't know. I wonder, like, what that is. You touch me, bud?
I've seen that before.
I've seen it on tanks, I think, as well.
It probably has something to do with either regiment or the beach that they're landing on.
Oh, that's a good...
Like, diamond means this area where it would be.
Yeah. I guess nobody's standing up here. I guess they trust us not to drop the ramp.
Just gonna go over a few rules and then tell you a little history about Higgins boats before we get out there and we open the throttle, because then you won't be able to hear me. Okay, 2 rules. One's more of a fact. Life jackets are in this crate if an emergency happens and we need them. We will help pass them out to you if need be. Second rule, do not touch the ramp. Don't put your fingers in the hole, stay clear of the winch lines. If we hit waves, that moves, it's not entirely secured, and fingers will get pinched. Just don't touch it. I've seen it happen, it's not pretty.
Oh.
Alright, so we are in a Higgins boat, as they were known colloquially. Its official designation is LCVP, so Landing Craft Vehicle and Personnel. They were preceded by the LCP, which actually didn't have the front ramp. They would actually send troops out over the sides in ladders. But as you can imagine, A, that takes a long time. B, you're exposed to a lot of enemy fire because you're still landing on the shore but then having to deboard off of ladders. It became very clear very quickly that was not going to work. So the LCVs for the vehicles had the front ramp, they combined it, LCVP, vehicle or personnel. So you could have men in here, you could have troops, or you could have tanks, jeeps, whatever need be. So these were developed in 1936 after the United States military saw the Japanese Navy use ships very similar to this to land in the Pacific. And immediately after they saw that, they're like, we need these ships and we need them now. So if you think about it, having the ability to land directly on a beach completely changes how you operate a naval invasion. Because before that, you needed to invade a port. So you needed to attack and secure a port, and then dock your ships in the port and unload your troops that way. It took a long time. Your enemies knew exactly where you were coming from and where you would need to go. So as soon as you have the ability to land anywhere on the coast, you're spreading your enemy's forces really thin, which is really key for D-Day. The Axis was spread all around the coast of France. They had different deflections and distractions going on, which spread the Germans really thin. So that was key to D-Day's success. This boat was developed by Andrew Jackson Higgins, hence the Higgins boat name. He was from New Orleans, Louisiana, and he had built a flat bottom boat very similar to this that he was using in the bayous in Louisiana. Think like a fan boat. No fan, it had a motor, but big flat bottom, really good for really shallow water. So the United States military saw that and then contracted him to make a bunch of these Higgins boats. And he had like a very integrated factory. It was integrated by race and gender, and he paid everyone like way above minimum wage.
That's awesome.
The United States military actually threatened to take his contract away because they thought he was paying too much.
Oh,
and then
God.
he refused. He's like, who else is going to make this boat? So he fought for paying his people fairly, which I really respect. It was the 1930s. So that's your brief history of the Higgins boat. I'm going to go sit back there. You can ask any of us if you have any questions.
Yeah, one question.
Yeah.
This obviously is not original, it's fiberglass.
It is fiberglass. So this one is from either Korea or Vietnam era. We're not entirely sure. So the original ones were mahogany plywood, and then they had steel layer on the outside for reinforcement.
Okay.
But not very sturdy. I know the World War II Museum in New Orleans has an original one. And there's one in Dayton, Ohio. Those are the only two surviving original ones I know of.
Wow.
Just because, I mean, the
Well,
wood
yeah,
was
they were
together.
fall apart. How many got blown up?
Yeah. And they were not bulletproof.
No, very much the same thing.
Look at all the birds. I'm
I always
falling.
have to imagine that what it was like they were all packed in.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine like 40 people in here.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny with this little crowd in here. Imagine like an entire platoon crammed in one of these.
Yeah, there's 17.
Away from the beach, not knowing what to expect. Waiting for the door to go down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. The birds. They're swarming.
That is so cool.
That is.
I just want to quickly talk about other amphibious vehicles at D-Day, Ohio. This is just a quick overview, as there were many amphibious vehicles used during the war, and outside of it, that I encourage you to research. The other vehicle you see in these videos is the DUK, which is DUKW, which apparently is the production series, utility, all-wheel drive, and tandem rear axle. These were produced from 1942 to 1945. It was essentially just a truck that could swim and drive. There's another water vehicle at D-Day, Ohio in 2018, the first time we came to this reenactment. It was the LVT Buffalo. LVT stands for Landing Vehicle Tracked, and there were numerous iterations of the LVTs. These were produced from July 1941 to August 1945. They were used in the Normandy campaign, however very few were actually used in the landings, as the Allies favored the amphibious Sherman tank as the vehicle to land. It was used inland to cross rivers and marshes. LVTs were used extensively in the Pacific theater. The LVT at D-Day, Ohio was actually found in the jungles of the Pacific after World War II and refurbished to a working amphibious vehicle to use in demonstrations like this.